Okay, so I have just returned from the preview session for the brand new Samsung Galaxy Z Flip4, Z Fold4, the Galaxy Watch 5 and the Watch 5 Pro, and also the Galaxy Buds2 Pro. So there are quite a lot of things to talk about, but I'll try to make this video as short as possible, and I will also timestamp everything on the video description down below, so you can skip to whichever part that you think that you want to hear the most. So we will start right now. Okay, so the order of this video is going to be simple. We're going to talk about the Galaxy Z Flip4 first, and then the Z Fold4, and then the Galaxy Watch 5 and the Watch 5 Pro, and then finally is the Galaxy Buds2 Pro. But before we start to talk about the Flip and Fold, we actually got a very good news for us here in Malaysia. So about a week ago, we had a roundtable discussion with Samsung Malaysia to talk about what are the issues with the Galaxy Z Fold3 and the Galaxy Z Flip3. And one of the main pain points that we all highlighted was the warranty policy and also how to instill confidence into the customers. And we actually wrote an article about this, so you can check it out in the description below. So what Samsung Malaysia told us today is that for us here in Malaysia, I'm not sure about other countries, we are gonna get real special with the Galaxy Z Flip4 and the Galaxy Z Fold4. We have an extra year of warranty, so we now have a total of 2 years of warranty. And then you remember the Galaxy Z Fold3 where the screen protector, the one included from the factory, starts to wobble up and peel off by itself. Well, Samsung Malaysia told us that they're gonna give 3 times replacement for that inner film. That means that if the first one that came from the factory starts to peel off, you can change to the second one, and then that means you only change once. And then if the second one starts to peel off, you can change once more, and then if it peels off once more, you can change yet again. So in total, you're gonna get 4 screen protectors. The first one's from the factory, and 3 more times is that you change from the service center from Samsung. And the price is something that I don't have, so I do wish that it's somewhere around the same price as of what we have now for the Galaxy Z Fold3 and the Galaxy Z Flip3. So they are accepting trade-ins from other companies as well, and they also cover multiple generations of other companies' devices. And if you want to trade in even more devices, Samsung lets you trade in a total of 5 different devices to get rebate for your brand new Galaxy Z Flip4 or the Galaxy Z Fold4. Actually, some other devices are also in the trade-up program, so I'll again leave all of the details in the description below. So we'll start off by talking about the Galaxy Z Flip4, finally, right? So the Galaxy Z Flip4 is powered by the brand new Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1, and it also comes in a total of 4 different colors. So we have the Bora Purple, Graphite color, Blue color, and also the Pink Gold color, which I think looks a bit peachy. And the finish is now also very matte, which is very nice to touch, and I keep rubbing my rough fingertips on it. It creates some kind of sound to it. And the trims are also smaller as well, so you can see that I don't know how to say this, but the frame of the phone kind of wraps around the back of the phone as well, but now it doesn't wrap around that much. As you can see, the frame is very thin. That's all I'm trying to say. However, the hinge mechanism is still the same, so when you fold the device, you still have a wedge shape. And this Galaxy Z Flip4 also has a larger battery, 3700 mAh to be exact, and that is larger than the Galaxy Z Flip3's 3300 mAh battery, which I will say it's still small from what I have expected and hoped for, but it's better than no increment, so I'll take that. As for the charging speed of the Galaxy Z Flip4, it has been upgraded to 25 watts of fast charging as compared to 15 watts on the Galaxy Z Flip3. Again, I really wish for a bigger battery, but I don't mind having faster charging. So the cover display is also more or less the same as before, but now we do have a few new features. So we have quick settings, so we can toggle Wi-Fi, turn on the torchlight, all of those stuff through the cover screen itself. We can also check notifications and reply to text now, so that is convenient. It kind of acts like how a smartwatch should be. And then now we also have widget controls, so we can add things like, let's just say Samsung SmartThings, and then we can trigger some smart home automation through the cover display itself, which means that we don't need to unflip the device, which is convenient. As for the cameras of the Galaxy Z Flip4, it is actually identical to the Galaxy Z Flip3, so nothing else to add here. It is also still IPX8 rated, and the official accessories for the Galaxy Z Flip4 seems to be the same style as the Galaxy Z Flip3 as well. But one major addition here is that we here in Malaysia will be getting the bespoke edition. So we have a total of 5 choices for the front panel, as in the part with the cover display, and then the back panel is also having 5 different color choices for us to choose from, and we have a total of 3 different color choices for the frame of the phone. That means we have a total of 75 color combinations that is unique to each other. So for the Galaxy Z Flip4, I think that it is incremental in terms of upgrades, but it addresses a lot of issues that the Galaxy Z Flip3 has, particularly about the warranty policy, the battery size, and also the charging speed. 2 of which I highlighted in our review last year, so you can check it out. And as for the warranty, that is a long-term thing that we cannot really test out in our reviews, so yeah, that is interesting to see that Samsung is taking note of. But I still wish for a larger battery, but instead we got faster charging, which I'm not complaining. It's better to have one over none. So yeah. Everything else about the phone remains the same, but I can't confirm about the screen sizes, and the refresh rate is, I think, still identical at 120Hz. And particularly about the Galaxy Z Flip4, we have a brand new variant here which has 8 gigs of RAM with 512 gigs of storage. And now it is time for the Galaxy Z Fold4. So the Galaxy Z Fold4 is also powered by the Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 chipset, and now it comes in a total of 3 different colors. So we have the Phantom Black, which is the same as last year, and now we also have the beige color, which is the same as the pink gold color of the Galaxy Z Flip4, I think. I can't really confirm this, but I'll show you some video here that I've shot just now. And then we also have a brand new color here called Grey Green, which is my favorite new color. But it doesn't look green at all, it looks kind of blue-grey instead of green-grey, but whatever. And since this phone is also available in 3 different colors, the S Pen Fold Edition is also matching the color of the phone as well. So yes, we have a total of 3 different colors right now. There's also a brand new case for the Galaxy Z Fold4 with the S Pen slot with matching color as well. And it has 2 notches to snap to the case. So it's kind of like a modular kind of case, so we can either snap on the S Pen holder or a kickstand. And changing it is easy, just yank out the piece and then we can snap on the other piece. It's that simple, and I really love this idea. Thank you Samsung for listening to all of the feedback about the Galaxy Z Fold3's S Pen official flip case. I truly did not like the case. You can watch our review at the top right corner there. I'm glad Samsung took that feedback and improved to make this real special case. I don't have a price, I do expect it to be expensive, but I think it is gonna be worth the price no matter what it costs. And there's also a brand new silicone strap for the Galaxy Z Fold4, which makes the phone more ergonomic to hold. And this silicone strap is very similar to the Galaxy Z Flip and the S22 series of case where you slot your finger through the strap. It's gonna make it real nice to hold. And we also have a brand new kickstand case as well, so if you want to use a kickstand a lot, then yeah, get this case. As for the size difference of the Galaxy Z Fold4 compared to the Galaxy Z Fold3, well, there is less clearance between the phone's frame and the hinge mechanism, so the phone is more compact now, I guess. And one thing that a lot of people complain about the Galaxy Z Fold3 is that the cover display is too long, so they changed the dimension of the cover display, so it is now 23.1:9 aspect ratio, whereby the Galaxy Z Fold3 had an aspect ratio of 24.5:9. It might seem like a very tiny change, but in terms of app compatibility and whatnot, this is a huge difference. And Samsung also claims that the Galaxy Z Fold4 is now 263 grams only, which is lighter than the Galaxy Z Fold3. And the bezels of the phone is also thinner and smaller compared to the Galaxy Z Fold3. However, when you unfold the display, it is still the same 7.6-inch display as well. However, I am not sure about the resolution of the inner display since it did change the aspect ratio of the cover display, so I do expect the resolution to change when compared to the Galaxy Z Fold3. And as you can see here, or as you can't see, the under-display camera's cutout is also less noticeable because the pixel density of the screen around that area got an increment as well. I think you can notice it on the Galaxy Z Fold3 a lot easier compared to the Galaxy Z Fold4 because of that pixel density. And as for the battery capacity, it is also the same as the Galaxy Z Fold3, so 4400 mAh battery. and it is also using the same 25 watts fast charging. And again, I would really like a larger battery, but yeah, it is still IPX8 rated, but one of the biggest improvement right now is actually in terms of software. So as you can see from this video here, I placed Samsung Notes onto the bottom bar of the home screen, and when I tap open any of the apps from the bottom taskbar, the entire taskbar will literally become a taskbar, and it just makes multitasking a lot better for the Galaxy Z Fold4. It's a minor update to the software, but I think it makes a very huge impact in terms of usability and also multitasking. And we can also swipe apps from the top to the side, just like how we use multitasking gestures on the iPads. So that is gonna convert the Galaxy Z Fold4 into much like a tablet experience. And I would say these kind of tiny changes really do make a huge impact. The cameras on the Galaxy Z Fold4 is pretty much identical except for the main camera, which has now been upgraded to a 50 megapixel sensor. I do not have the information about the aperture of that lens yet because I am filming this on 9th of August and Samsung has not sent me any spec sheet about the two devices yet. And going by all of this information, you might say that the Galaxy Z Fold4 is more or less an incremental upgrade over the Galaxy Z Fold3, but I kinda agree with you, but the software makes a huge difference, and also the accessory. I would say the software improvements done on the Galaxy Z Fold4 is very important because it fixes many of the gripes that I personally had with the Galaxy Z Fold3. And the new case with the exchangeable part, that is a brilliant idea. Thank you Samsung for creating such a case. And the Galaxy Z Fold4 is also available in a 1TB variant as well. If you wanna literally use your Galaxy Z Fold4 as a phone, tablet, laptop, then go on ahead. As for the Galaxy Watch 5 and the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, now I will start with the Galaxy Watch 5 first. It has a total of two sizes for us to choose from, so 40 and 44mm in size, and they are available in a variety of different colors. I'm not sure what they are called, but I will show you all of the colors on the screen here. And in terms of design of the Galaxy Watch 5, it is actually identical to the Galaxy Watch 4 that I'm wearing here. It looks very similar as well, so I really can't find any differences in terms of the design. What we do have on the Galaxy Watch 5 series is more advanced sleep tracking, one-to-one coaching, sleep habits analysis, and also integration with SmartThings so that we can also control the sleep environment around us. For example, automatically turn off the light at certain times or turn the lights yellow at certain hours, something like that. All of those home automation for improving our sleep quality can be done via the watch. We still have the body composition analysis feature as well, which is the same as the Galaxy Watch 4 series. And the glass of the screen is now upgraded to a sapphire crystal glass. And for the Galaxy Watch 5, it is using an aluminium body. It also has quote-unquote 30% faster charging. I am not sure how fast is fast, and I have not looked at the charger of the Galaxy Watch 5 series yet, so I can't say anything about it. And the battery has got an upgrade to 284 mAh, which is 15% bigger than the Galaxy Watch 4 series. The strap size on the Galaxy Watch 5 is also at 20mm, so I can literally take my watch strap from the Galaxy Watch 4 and put it on the Galaxy Watch 5 and it will work just fine. As for the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, it has all of the aforementioned features and also quality and whatnot, but it does have a few changes because the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, from my opinion, it kind of aims towards those who are outdoorsy and also more rugged kind of usage, because it also has the sapphire glass crystal screen, but it has a titanium body. And I have no idea why the bezel is so big because they removed the rotating bezel feature, but it is raised, so it might provide a little bit more protection for the display. I'm not sure. And the battery life of the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro is at a beefy 590 mAh battery, and it is included with a debuckle sports band. It is very similar to the classic clasp kind of watch strap, but it is also magnetic. But if you don't like this kind of watch strap, again, you can change it to any other watch straps that are 20mm in size, because it is the same watch strap size as the Galaxy Watch 4. And since the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro is specialized for outdoors and ruggedness kind of use, it does have a route workout, turn-by-turn navigation, and also track back, which is essentially what the name suggests. It is a backtracking feature. This kind of feature is very useful if you go on a trail hike which doesn't have a trail for you to see, so it's easy to get lost. So your watch is able to map out your route through the GPS built into the watch so that you can backtrack your pathway and find your way back home. And finally, but definitely not the least, is the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. This is gonna be real simple because obviously we can't try it out at the briefing because hygiene problems. But the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro, which I think I'm gonna get the name confused and my mind is gonna call it Buds Pro 2, but nonetheless, the size of the case of the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro is identical to the previous ones, so all of your current accessories will also work on the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. And the case of the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro is very matte in terms of its finish. It does kind of feel rubbery texture, but it's leather-like. I'm not sure how to describe it. It's very nice to touch and I had a very fun caressing time during my session with it. And it is also available in 3 different colors, so we have graphite, white, and Bora Purple. But one of the biggest features this time around is the support for 24-bit hi-fi sound. Now, I'm kind of curious how Samsung did this, because if you increase the bit, as in the resolution of your audio, then you're gonna have higher bit rate, which means you're gonna strain the audio, the Bluetooth bandwidth, and to cope with the higher Bluetooth bandwidth, you will either need better compression or a larger buffer for your audio, which means more audio delay, and you will also need a better signal integrity. It's gonna be interesting to try out, but yeah, we will definitely review this if we have the chance to. And a few feature highlights here is that it also has the 360 degrees audio feature, just like the previous Galaxy Buds. And it also has the advanced intelligent ANC, where it automatically changes between ANC mode and also ambient mode when voice is detected. And it is also deeply integrated into the Samsung Galaxy ecosystem, so it can automatically switch between all of your Samsung devices, including your watch, your phone, your laptop, the tablet, and even your TV. So that is important. Especially if you want to watch TV at night and you don't want to disturb anyone, then just wear your Galaxy Buds. Yeah. So that's it. That's all the 4 products that are highlighted by Samsung for this time of their Galaxy Unpacked. I need to edit this video real quick and post it online so that you guys can see. I will definitely try to include as much information as I can, because as the time of recording, again on 9th of August, I still do not have the press release or specs of any of the devices yet. So wish me luck, guys. Remember to subscribe.